With the new variant of COVID-19 popping out every several months, it seems that the online classes and working from home will still be a thing for several more months or even years, and with your headphones fully utilized all the time. You will need a backup just in case the one you are using now reached its life's end. In this video, I am going to unbox and review a budget headset that has a microphone boom with noise cancelling, an option between 3.5mm jack or USB-A connection, a physical controller for volume, and to mute or unmute the microphone and sound, plus this gorgeous black piano finish. All for less than 1,000 Philippine peso. Also, Christmas is just around the corner. This could also be a great gift. Watch till the end to know if this was a good buy or a bust. Let's get started. Alright, this is the MPOW 071. We have a nice looking orange box here. This is an on-ear 40mm driver headset with 16 ohm impedance. It has a flexible boom microphone which also has a built-in noise reduction sound card. The headset itself is a 3.5mm jack interface, but this comes with an extender which can convert the jack to a USB-A interface, and that extender also has physical controls which we'll test later. The cable, plus the extender cable, will give you a total of 24 meters length of cable, so you can stand and walk around while taking a call. Okay. Let's open the box. We of course have the manuals here, and it is in English, which is surprising. The last MPOW headset I ordered had a Chinese manuals. Anyway, let's put that aside. We also have a foam here for the microphone. Nice one. Let's put that aside as well. Let's take out the headset here which is secured with bubble wraps. Let's see if there's anything else in the box. Nope. Nothing left there. Let's put everything on top of the box here to make some space for the headset. Let's take out this bubble wraps now. And they are on another plastic. Looks nice. This is the extender cable. We have 4 controls here for microphone mute or unmute, volume up, volume down, and input sound mute or unmute. This will convert the headset's 3.5mm jack into its USB interface. Let's put that aside for now, but we'll definitely test it later. Now let's open the headset. Take it out of the plastic. Very nice. The boom microphone has its own wraps. Let's take that out. Let me put in the microphone foam here. We have a good length of the boom and this is flexible. You can mold it on any direction. We have the 3.5mm jack combo here, as you can see it has 3 stripes for left and right audio and the microphone. Let's see if this is a memory foam. No. It's just a normal foam. But it is soft enough. It is a small on-ear headset anyway, so a memory foam is not really needed. The headband is made out of a hard plastic which can extend, on my estimate, about 1.5 inches from each side. So that's 3 inches extension for big heads. The cups can swivel for about 45 to 50 degrees to fit any types of head shapes. We have the MPOW logo here on the outer side on both of the ear cups. We also have a nice soft foam at the upper part of the headband to make it more comfortable to wear. I like the design. The plastic parts are really shiny with a piano-like finish. It looks very professional and formal. A really nice subtle and low-key form factor. Let's try to connect the USB adapter slash extender slash controller here. Let's remove it from the plastic packaging. Here we go. So, the other end of this controller has a socket here which will perfectly fit the 3.5mm jack of the headset. Once connected, you will now have physical buttons for volume and muting of microphone and sound without the need to do it from your PC. But when you use this, you are now connecting it to a USB-A port of your PC. All good. A really slick looking headset here. Time now to test and see what this one got. MPOW 071 is comfortable enough to wear. It has enough pressure to avoid falling out of your head, but not too much that can hurt your ears. The leather is nice, and the foam is also soft enough to be able to wear it for a long period of time. For the MPOW EG10 that I also reviewed before, the inline controls are independent for the PC's operating system, but for 071, it's a different story. Its inline controls are synchronized with the operating system. For example, if you do a volume up and volume down, you are actually controlling the volume of the whole Windows systems. As you can see in the screen here, every time I press the physical button of the 071's inline controls, the Windows volume and sound settings are also updated accordingly. This is subjective. Some might like it, and some might like the independent controls. Now, listen to some microphone tests that I did on both USB and 3.5mm jack interface, which I think had a great noise reduction capability.
Testing the mic of MPOW 071 using the 3.5mm jack while no fan or electric fan is turned on. Hello mic test, test mic 1 2 3. Testing the mic of MPOW 071 using the 3.5mm jack while a fan is pointed directly at me. Hello, mic test, hello. Testing the microphone of MPOW 071 using the USB connection, and there is no electric fan in front of me or no other noise. Hello, test mic 1 2 3. Test mic 1 2 3. Testing the microphone of MPOW 071 while using the USB connection, and I'm in front of an electric fan. Hello, mic test mic 1 2 3.
So, what do you think? For me, I was very surprised that a headset on this price range has a very good noise-cancelling microphone. On those audio tests where I said that I have a fan directly pointing at me, that is a big electric fan, and it is literally in front of my face, about at 2 feet distance. When I did this same test on a Jabra Evolve 65 headset, the wind from the recording is loud and horrible, and that's 9 times more expensive than this one. So imagine my surprise. The microphone pickup from the 3.5mm jack is really clear and loud. MPOW did not lie on having a built-in noise reduction sound card on this one. On the USB interface though, although the voice is still clear and basically also no background noise, the recording has way lower volume. So unless you really need the physical inline controls, I would recommend that you skip the extender cable and just use the 3.5mm jack interface directly. But do note that I am only talking about the microphone use on this one. Listening to music is a different story. When using the MPOW 071V USB connection, there is a better separation of instruments, it produces more bass, and music are generally more alive and punchier. Compared to the 3.5mm jack connection, music comes out flat at almost no bass at all. So, to summarize, for conference calls, presentations or meetings, I highly recommend using the 3.5mm jack interface since the microphone is way better with it. But when listening to music, I would go to the USB interface since it produces a more complete spectrum of enjoyable and lively sound. For the day-to-day usage, I needed a few days before my ears adjusted to the pressure from an on-ear headset. This is definitely just for me though, since I am used to using either an in-ear TWS like my Sabot E12 Ultra or the big over-the-ear headphones like the Tatronic Sound Surge 85, so I am not used on using headphones pressing to my ears. It doesn't cause that much pain, it's more of an adjusting to the form factor of the headset. But after being used to it, MPOW 071 is really comfortable to use, and there are times that you don't even notice that you're still wearing it. MPOW 071 is overall a great headset for its price. It is reliable. I have never experienced any issues with it when using on my office conference calls or for regular chats with friends. The inline controls are very responsive and tactile, and it is a complete package of a headset. Let me clarify what I mean by complete. Usually, headphones or headsets are made to excel in one of the two areas. That is, for conference calls usage or for music listening. Like the Jabra Evolve 65, which is really great for conference calls, but I would not use it for music playback since it's not great on that aspect. I would experience the best music listening using my Tatronic Sound Surge 85, but it would be crap to use on calls. But this MPOW 071, I can do and enjoy both. USB interface for music and the 3.5mm jack for the calls. For its price, MPOW 071 is worth it. Okay, I hope this helps. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you love it, please consider subscribing to the channel. Nilasuj for watching. Nova Air.